Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today and wrap up my laser updates. I'm done with my laser, finished really a couple of months ago. I'm going to do a real quick recap. I had SkinTyte laser done, started it last April. The area that they did was from here and down my neck. They did not do my forehead. So when you're looking at before and after pictures, don't look at my forehead. My forehead, my eyelids were not done. That's one of the cons. I'm just going to go through this and give you the pros and cons of this. Okay, let's start with the pros. The pros are that I did see some slight results. And those results that I think I see, now, y'all, they're kind of slight. I need y'all's help to decide if this was worth it or not, honestly. The results that I think I saw, okay, my lips go straight. They used to go a little bit down. So I did get some lifting or tightening. I also wanted this in here, my nasolabial folds, I believe are much less noticeable, I think. I don't have any filler in my face at all, actually. I don't have any filler in. My chin area was an area of concern for me because I had some shadows. And the time I noticed those the most is when I do my exercise class, when I'm standing back from a mirror at a distance when you can't see yourself very good and you can just kind of see the shadows. I don't see those anymore. And my filler's gone, and I could get some in there and it might look better, but it's not bothering me as much. Also, my jawline may have firmed up a little bit. That may be what's making my shadows less. On my neck, what was bothering me was like when I laid down, it just felt different, like looser. And I don't notice that anymore. Now, in one of my earlier videos, I'm going to link my earlier videos. And if you are interested in the results, go back and watch Moving and Talking and then watch this one and compare the two. That is going to be your best bet right there in the before and afters, because I'm not great at before and afters. I did my best, and I'm going to post those. But I honestly, if you are interested in this, in getting this procedure done, would go back and watch videos 1, 2, and 3. Somebody asked me last week, would you get this done again? One of my subscribers, and I don't want to say your name because I don't know if you want me to, but she said, would you have this done again? And my immediate reaction was no, I would not. I did not get any results. Well, then I thought, well, I need to wrap this up and tell them. So I went back and looked at some before pictures, and I was like, I think I did get results. You are going to have slow results with this because it builds collagen. Just like if you get on tretinoin, you're not expecting an overnight result. You know you're going to wait a year, 2, 3. The results keep accumulating. Well, the same with this. You go have it done and then you wait. You just really kind of forget about it because it's going to be 6 months. Well, now it's been 6 months. When I go back and look, I do think that I've had some slight results. Now, I don't know if it was worth the price. That is one of the cons for me. The price of the SkinTyte, Sciton SkinTyte, I believe is probably one of the more expensive lasers, and prices are climbing. When I finished this, she said, prices have already gone up. Are you serious? You didn't even do my forehead and my eyelids. I'm going to tell you what the cons were for me. The cons, the first one is it's expensive. I was not happy that they didn't do my forehead, but my nurse told me this hasn't been approved for the forehead. Now, I don't know if I believe that. The expense of it, it was $3,000 for here and down my neck. I believe I could have gotten Ultherapy cheaper or Thermage. The reason I didn't go with Ultherapy or Thermage, I live in a rural area, and I wasn't real sure I trusted the people that do Ultherapy out here. The person that did my Sciton SkinTyte was at a plastic surgeon's office, and I trusted them more. To get an Ultherapy or Thermage treatment that I trust, I'll have to drive 6 hours to a larger metropolitan area, and that may be what I do next time. I don't know, you're going to help me decide when you look at my before and afters. The expense of it was $3,000 for here down. No forehead, no eyelids. The time it took. Ultherapy or Thermage is a one-time appointment, I think. This can be 5 or 6 treatments. I did 6 treatments. I think now it's a series of 5. So that was a lot of time, y'all. It took like 3 months all through the summer. I was every 3 weeks going in for another 30-minute appointment. Then the rest of the day, your makeup doesn't look quite right. You're a tiny bit, I would say that I'm a little puffy, which I kind of liked, it kind of plumps you out. It's just a lot of time. And if you can go do a therapy real fast, a little less expensive, and just as good a technology, why not do that? If I had that option, that's probably what I would do. Those are my pros and cons. I do think that I look a little fresher, but it's kind of like, where's that coming from? I'm not sure why I look a little fresher, except my mouth is a big improvement. I've always had the cheeks. I've always had kind of a fatter face. But down here, I really do think my chin is better, and I don't have any filler in it anymore. Okay, I'm going to smile for y'all right here, and I want you to look. When you're looking at my before and afters, we are looking at the bottom portion of my face. Okay, I'm going to smile. These used to be deeper, I think. I think those used to be deeper. I do think I had some tightening. I don't know that I would do this again, but I'm very grateful for my results. And they say to maintain these results, I can just go in a couple of times a year. So that may be what I do. I may continue with the SkinTyte, just go in twice a year, for a little maintenance. I'm going to link that entire playlist, my SkinTyte playlist, and just go back and look at those. And I had Botox then too. So that's not a real big, you're not going to see a real big change up here because I already had the Botox. Started with filler, it dissolved the filler, and so, yeah, but I explain all that in the videos. And then after this video ends, I'm going to put some before and after pictures so they'll be nice and big for y'all, so you can really look at those. So anyway, that is really all I have on the SkinTyte laser. If you have questions or comments, please put those down below. I'll be checking, and I would be happy to help you in any way I can because I know there's a lot of research, there's a lot of money involved. So I just want to be, as honest with y'all as I can, grateful for the results. And I do think I got results, but, look at all your options because there's a lot of them out there. So I hope this helps y'all. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, leave comments and questions down below, and I will talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a great day. Bye.